I can't speak. Hello users of the internet and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're one of my current 750 subscribers, then welcome back, and if you're not, that's valid. I am here today to talk about something that, I'm not gonna lie, is a little alarming. There are two movies which have been plaguing my thoughts lately. The first one being the 1998 bop Pleasantville starring Reese Witherspoon and Tobey Maguire, and the second one being the 2013 musical bop Teen Beach Movie starring Ross Lynch and Maya Mitchell. You may be thinking, Annabelle, why are these two iconic but very different films on your mind at the same time? Well, brace yourselves, because these films, in fact, are not so different after all. In fact, they're exactly the same. I've even brought a drink up with me. No, it's not wine, it's mango iced tea because, I am not holding back with the shade. If you take a moment to think about either of these movies, you'll realize that they have exactly the same plot. So the first similarity between Pleasantville and Teen Beach Movie are that they both have a main character obsessed with a retro TV show or movie. Tobey Maguire's character David in Pleasantville is obsessed with the 1950s television show Pleasantville, and not just like a normal fun obsession, but like a creepy, I'm gonna brutally murder everyone who doesn't accord with these 1950s ideals obsessed. And Ross Lynch's character Brady from Teen Beach Movie is obsessed with the 1960s surfer musical film Wet Side Story. Wet Side Story! We stan. Both of these characters are pretty similar. They both have an idyllic view of the past and retro cinema, and not only love and appreciate it, but desperately want to be a part of it. Another similarity is that the respective shows slash movies within the films are both the same kind of retro cinema. They're both from the 50s or 60s, and they both uphold traditional views regarding sex and gender, which indicate that the main character who's obsessed with them are probably repressed. The next similarity between Pleasantville and Teen Beach Movie is that the other main character hates the show slash movie and does not want to be a part of it.
How can you two like this silliness?
In Pleasantville, Reese Witherspoon's Jennifer is Tobey Maguire's sister and is like the epitome of 90s angst and wants to watch something on TV that's not about a conservative 1950s family, which, like, fair. And Mac from Teen Beach Movie is Brady's surfer, tomboyish girlfriend who hates traditional gender roles and also hates musicals, so is therefore not a fan of Wet Side Story. But lo and behold, the next plot point in both of these films is that the two main characters get sucked into this fictional universe.
We're in Pleasantville? In the movie.
Jennifer and David from Pleasantville have to go to school at Pleasantville High, and everything in their world is black and white. And Mac and Brady get sucked straight into a musical number on the beach and have to deal with dueling biker surfer gangs.
What?
Another similarity between these two films is that there is some kind of object that acts as a catalyst for transporting them into this alternative fictional universe. In Pleasantville, it is the TV remote that they are fighting over, which, you know, is deep. It acts as a metaphor for David wanting to keep the channel on the conservatism and Jennifer trying to grab it from him and play something more progressive. And in Teen Beach Movie, it's some weird amulet? But nonetheless, they're both weird objects with magical powers. Then of course, in both of these movies, the inevitable happens. The female character who hates the show and loves being progressive starts to corrupt all of the naive, conservative people in the town. Jennifer from Pleasantville starts slowly spreading the word around the town that sex exists.
You can pin me anytime you want to.
And Mac from Teen Beach Movie tells all the girls that they don't have to sit around and wait for boys on the beach. And granted, they both have different endings, because in Pleasantville, spoiler alert, David goes home and Jennifer stays, whereas in Teen Beach Movie, they both just like drift off into the ocean and then end up in 2013. But up until that point, they are literally plot-wise identical. Except that Teen Beach Movie swaps out Pleasantville's artistry, social commentary, nuanced color symbolism for singing, which is equally valid. But also, am I actually spilling tea or throwing shade? No, because these films are both straight up bops, and I am not gonna let this hinder my enjoyment of either of them. I just wanted to enlighten you with this recent revelation. And that's all I have for you. If you were blown away by these similarities and this has just changed your entire life, then please thumbs up and subscribe. And if you hated it and disagree and think they're completely different movies, then just do it anyway. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.